Happy Sunday, everybody. Steve here. Sorry this one's getting out a little late. We had to take Bella this morning to the airport. She's flying down to the Dominican Republic. She's doing an internship down there with a doctor and a group of other interns, providing some medical care and everything else for people in need down there in Dominican Republic. So I appreciate any prayers for her safety and safe return. She's pretty excited about doing this. I'm very proud of her. I was talking with Benjamin the other day, and he said he made a point to point out that I seemed a little nicer these days than he remembered me. and he said it seemed to coincide with the transition from dad to grandpa. And I was like, yeah. And we were messaging back and forth on WhatsApp. I was like, yeah, son, but it's good being a grandpa. And my spanking days are over. So, and grown kids, of course, I'm not going to spank a grown kid, but grandpa, that's not my job. That's your job. I raised you so I can spoil my grandkids, right? So, and boy, we remember, and they remember. They talk about, when I'd get upset with them and when dads get angry. And of course, I remember my dad was like, ooh, you hear that tone in the voice, whatever. It's like, ooh, go back off that. And but as a kid, you're afraid to cross that line with dad, and but as a father, as a dad, I do that. I mean, discipline is love, and I was tough when I had to be, but just never wanted to hold a grudge. And you don't want to do that as a parent. You don't want to hold grudges, or your kid does something and you deal with it, the appropriate punishment, and then you move on. The kids learn from it and they just move on. You don't sit there and hold it over their head. And I think about that when I was reading Psalm 30, verse 4 and 5. Sing praises of the Lord, you his faithful people, praise his holy name. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. And I love that rejoicing comes in the morning. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. And his favor lasts a lifetime. I love that. His anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. So that's, when punishment comes along, or the Bible's clear that God does punish. There is punishment. There is for sin, and he deals with it as he should, because he loves us. But just understand that God doesn't hold grudges, and God doesn't keep his thumb on you, and the Bible says that he separates us from our sin as far as the east is from the west. When we ask forgiveness and move on from that, he puts that sin away from us, and he doesn't hold that grudge in the morning. Doesn't hold that grudge, and a rejoicing comes in the morning. So he puts it past us. So I hope you have a great day. And again, if you prayers for Bella's safety and safe return. And I hope you have a great Sunday, and we'll see you later. Take care.